Hi all. I'm enjoying these Fridays with you, and I hope the same goes for you. Today I've decided to bring in some questions that patients have asked me because I think they're important. So the first question I have to ask is, what's going on that you're keeping the fact that you're on a weight loss program a secret? I don't think there is anyone who is on the program where people do not know that they're overweight. And if you're overweight, what is the reason you're keeping it a secret? The answer has to do with your own personal psychology. If you're keeping it a secret, what you're saying is, it would affect me negatively if other people discovered the fact that I'm in the process of losing weight. And so the simple question I want to ask is, what is going on and why are you not speaking with me about the fact that you do not feel confident enough, good enough in yourself to say to other people, I'm important to myself, and I'm losing weight because that's one way of me taking care of myself. Think about it. Second question. Being prepared to act when I go out to eat. What I find is that people, because they have not thought through, get into situations when they are out that could be handled very easily, but because they have not thought it through, or they have an issue with the people they are with, mess up and go off the program. What I'd like to point out is that in almost every case where someone makes a comment about how you are controlling your food intake, the problem is theirs. It's not yours. And therefore, they act and behave in ways because they have power over you. You sabotage yourself. The answer is very simplistic. You know, I'm glad you asked me that question. I was thinking about it myself, and I decided that I want to exercise a little control because that's really going to be good for me. And so I'm controlling my food intake. The more we love ourselves, the more we take care of ourselves, overall, the positive changes that are going to occur in our lives. Why do I feel guilty saying I want to lose weight? It's a very interesting question, but it is also saying that there is something wrong, because when do we feel guilty? We feel guilty when we have broken some tradition or some rule or some process, and we're behaving differently than. It's time we started looking at ourselves and realizing that the more important we become in our own lives, the more we're going to be able to interact and do with other people, and we're going to have more energy and more sense of self to give to others. When we make ourselves less important, we tempt other people to take advantage of us. It's not that they want to take advantage, but there are very few people who don't want to be the number one. And when you give them the opportunity, they're going to take it. If you like, submit to accusmoke@aol.com questions or comments, and I hope to speak to you soon. Have a great week. Take care.